Hey guys, welcome to Cooking Around. My name is Aaron, I'm your host for today, and we have a very special episode. We're invited by the owner of this wonderful organic farm to check things out and see how he produces all the amazing vegetables right on location, and at the same time we're going to be able to cook here. We're in Hacienda Okhra on the southern tip of the Nicoya Peninsula, in front of the Pacific Ocean, surrounded by nature. There's animals all over the place. We got an outdoor kitchen that we're gonna go to later. Check out the farm, check out all the production, and it's just absolutely incredible. I'm so lucky and so happy to be here right now. As always, serving up the best that this area has to offer. Welcome to Hacienda Okhra in Cobano. So we're here on site at Hacienda Okhra with George, who is the owner and founder of this wonderful project. Beautiful day today. Just hoping we could get a little bit of history on the project from the man himself.
All right, yeah. So we started this project about almost 8 years ago, and it was more for home growing than actually restaurants and what it went to. And since all the chefs and restaurant owners are all friends of mine, when they came to my house, they were like, hey, where'd you get this? Where'd you buy this? I go, nope, it's being grown right next door. So that's how it all started, and it's continuous progress in growing all the time.
And it's taken off pretty good, huh?
Can't complain. We have another farm now, so even super busy.
So what we're cooking up today, George, we're gonna cook up some pork ribs,
Awesome.
a little bit of side salad, Argentinian style. We got a Mal Pais. Would you recommend anything to pair with that? Make a little salad?
Why don't we throw in a little bit sweet potatoes that we're just gonna get out of the garden right here.
Oh, you can grow sweet potatoes here?
Yeah, camote. We have the old school purple and yellow inside.
No way.
Then a little bit of okra.
Nice.
A little bit of crunch.
Well, we can't come to Hacienda Okhra and not eat okra,
That's
you know?
a little bit of a definite. And then a little baby arugula with some kale and maybe a little mustard green to get a little spice in there.
Oof, sounds good to me, man. All right, check it out. This tastes just like wasabi.
And arugula.
And arugula. It's wild. Oh, there it comes. There's the heat.
Oh yeah. Just faint of heart.
No.
Spicy beef salad.
This would be ideal, in my opinion, to pair with some fish. What would you do with it, George?
Spicy beef salad.
Spicy beef salad, like in Asian style, like a quick stir fry?
Yeah, no, cold.
Cold. Nice, man.
So this is our mix, our famous, we started the whole thing with the okra mix.
This is where it started.
Yeah. And it has evolved, but this is it, the original product.
The original base. So what do we got here?
We got what they call purple romaine, romaine, frisé, laitue française, and we've got a variety that's been sort of hybrided here over the years, which is this one.
Yeah. And it's kind of
it's more of a real lettuce taste, not like what we find in the country.
a little bit bigger, more mature plant. So see the difference? It's a little bit darker. Really cool.
Here's a pink romaine, as they call it.
There's your pink romaine.
This is like the end.
Oh wow, that's right up in front too.
This will be cleaned out on Saturday probably, because this is the end of the production for these guys.
So do these go to seed as well?
We let them go sometimes when we need seeds. But if we're good with seeds, we just rip them out and reseed.
All right, so this is one of our little mini cucumbers. It looks like a little melon. It's got a really cool texture, really cool pattern on the skin. Let's see what it tastes like. It's nice and crunchy, really fresh. That's delicious. That'd be like a little amazing capsule of flavor in a salad. What a fantastic day here at Hacienda Okhra. Absolutely cool to be in a place where production's going on, be able to just grab stuff and eat it. That's a benefit when it's totally natural, no pesticides. It's pretty good. Can't complain. So George, in your opinion, how's the future for Hacienda Okhra and the whole project look?
Really good, no complaints. With the new farm we have, the whole Central Valley, going down the Central Pacific, all the way to Quepos, and hitting a lot of restaurants and hotels and having a great success. People are loving it.
Right on, man.
Yeah.
Well, we're stoked to be here today.
Beautiful, man.
Thanks for your time, buddy.
You got it.
Pura vida. Hey guys, so we're here at Hacienda Okhra's amazing outdoor kitchen, surrounded by nature. We got our fire going, and today we're gonna have an Argentinian-inspired menu. We're gonna make a chimichurri sauce, we're gonna barbecue some pork ribs, and we're gonna make a beautiful, amazing, healthy, delicious salad and some grilled vegetables with what we got here from Hacienda Okhra today. Thank you for joining us here today. I really can't wait to cook up and show you what we're gonna make. So here's to you. Pura vida. All right, so we're gonna start off making a chimichurri sauce because we need to incorporate that into a couple other things in the menu. Chimichurri, for those of you that don't know, is a sauce based with parsley and garlic, okay? It's a very, very classic sauce in Argentina, and it goes fantastic with meat because it has vinegar in it, oil, salt, pepper, and a little bit of red pepper flake, and it really helps cut through the fat and accentuate all the flavors of what we're gonna be working with today. What you wanna go for is a pretty fine dice on your garlic, but first we're just gonna run the knife through here and break these down a little bit. So we're gonna put that in our bowl. Just wanna get a really good really fine chop on our parsley. And you wanna go about twice the amount of parsley as you have garlic to get a nice fine dice on our purple onion. All right, we're gonna take our onion and put that in there. This is just some sunflower oil. You don't want to use olive oil for something like this because the flavor itself is too strong. Apple cider vinegar, you can also use a red wine vinegar or lime juice. We're gonna hit that with some salt and some red pepper flake here next because we want a little bit of heat, and the red pepper flake is also gonna add a really nice color. Give it a stir. Look at that. Fantastic. So here we got our nice big chunk of ribs, about 5 pounds, 2.5 kilos. It's locally raised, amazing pork. And we got a nice cross section of the actual rack here with the skin on. So I'm gonna score the skin in a diamond pattern. And then we're gonna rub this down with some salt. So see, what we're doing is we're scoring the top of our rack to get that flavor inside there, and it's also going to help it toast up and cook. And see how those cuts in there, you get all that flavor in there. You see that? Put it on the grill and don't move it. Most people's mistake when they're grilling, moving the stuff around too much. That's how you mess it up. Just let it sit there and do its thing. We can take this time to prep some of our other stuff and get ready to make our salad, as well as our sweet potatoes and okra that we're going to use to pair with this beautiful piece of pork that we have here. So now we're gonna make our potato dish, an interpretation of papas a la española, which is some thin cut potatoes, tossed in a little bit of oil, salt, and pepper. We're gonna spice it up a little bit of onion and garlic, and these are gonna be cooked in a pan directly on the grill. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is just cut these into roughly uniform slices. Same with our sweet potato. Wow, look at the beautiful color. Now in this pan over here, we got our potatoes, which is a mix of our sweet potatoes and our regular potatoes. All right, so we're about 45 minutes in on the cooking of our ribs. Nice and low and slow. No flame ups, no flare ups. We got this beautiful smoke here on the underside. Now let's see what the skin side's looking like. Oh wow. See, that's exactly what we were looking for. We're looking for that nice crunchy top. Now we're gonna let this go a little bit longer, and see all those cuts, it's just rendering out all that fat, and it's just dripping down, coating the meat with flavor. That's looking fantastic. All right, so now we're just breaking this rack down so we can have it cook a bit faster. I'm gonna break these down rib by rib. You just wanna go right in between the bones, all the way down. Listen to that crunch on that skin. That is fantastic. Listen to that, perfect. So now we're gonna go back to the grill and put these on. It's totally unprocessed, natural, and absolutely delicious. We're gonna make a little salad with some of our lettuce mix here from Okhra, picked today. We also have some baby arugula, absolutely fantastic. And of course our okra, which we're gonna slice nice and thin, like that, for some added texture into the salad itself. A little bit of parsley, and we got a vinaigrette that we made with some orange and citrus right from the farm itself. Okra is a very, very healthy vegetable, very prevalent in African cuisine. Gonna take our romaine mix. And one thing with lettuce, you never really want to cut it, just rip it up, right? Just the tops. Take some of our baby arugula, and that's all good to go like that. Got our dressing over here. Gonna add a few spoonfuls of this. Now this is a nice, very nice light citrus dressing. Gonna hit that with a little bit of salt. Oh yeah, that noise you hear behind, that's some howler monkeys up in the tree behind us. They probably want some barbecue. All the smoke's drifting up that way. It probably smells great to them. You know, being monkeys, they probably don't get barbecue all that often. So we're just gonna give this a little mix. Lots of green in there. You know, you could throw a pepper in there, but we're just using some stuff that was picked today. Now we're gonna plate up our salad. Got this all mixed up in our tray here. Just put that in the center of our plate. Gonna hit that with a little bit of red pepper flake, a little bit of color, and some heat. Even a little bit of the oil off of our chimichurri right around the top. Let's just get these off the fire. This looks great, man. Wow. All right, so now we're just gonna plate up a couple of our ribs here. Look at that. That looks fantastic. Got our bread. All right, guys, let's go enjoy what we made today at this absolutely stunning scenery here at Hacienda Okhra. What a great way to finish a day. Thanks for joining us today. Hope you enjoyed it as much as we have. We got all this food to eat, so with your permission, we're gonna drink some wine, eat some barbecue. Thanks for joining us today on Cooking Around. It's been an absolute pleasure. Once again, good on you.